Hey guys, Raze is here, and today I'm doing my model collection. Here are all my models, and yeah, I'm gonna be doing them, so let's get started. First model I have is a 2010 Camaro SS by Maisto, and I've had this model for probably around 7 years, so it's a little broken, but yeah, I've had this model for a really long time. So next is a Ford Mustang GT 350 by Maisto, and I got this one like 5 years ago. Or wait, no, not 5, 6 years ago. And even if I got it 6 years ago, it's still a really nice model. It's one of my favorites I have. Even if it's a Maisto, it's actually one of the better end Maistos, and it's actually pretty detailed for a Maisto. It's a really nice car. Next up is my Porsche 911 GT3 RS, and this is by Norev. I got this model like a few Christmases ago. It's a really nice model, and I love it. Here is a Volvo XC90. This is also by Maisto. It's not my favorite model in the world, but it's a decent one. I got it a long time ago also. So here is another Maisto, but this is a 2005 Jeep Limited. Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited, so yeah. And here's a 2013 Mercedes-Benz GLK, and this is also by Maisto. For Maisto, this is actually really good quality. Like in this one, all the doors actually open, so it's a nice model. Next up, we have a 2009 BMW X6, and this is by Kyosho. It's a really nice model and really my first Kyosho I've had. It's one of my favorites in my collection. Next up is a 2007 Audi Q7 4.2 liter, and this is also by Kyosho. It's the first Audi I have in my collection. It's a nice model. And next to that is a 2012 Audi A6, and this is by Powder. And this is my 2012 Toyota Highlander Limited, and this is also by Powdy Models. And many of you may recognize this model because I reviewed this model for my most popular video ever on my channel, so yeah. And next to that, we have, I think, a 2012 Volkswagen Tiguan, which is also by Powdy Models. And this car has a really cool thing. If I can show. The sunroof opens and closes, which is cool. And here is my 2014 Acura MDX, and this is also by Powdy Models. I want to review it someday, but I'm not sure. I really want to review it. It's a nice model. And here is a 2015 Nissan Murano, and this is also by Powdy Models. It's a really nice model, and I wanted it. I don't know, I like the Muranos for some reason. It's a nice model. Next is a 2015 Mercedes-Benz GLA 250, and this is by Norev. And here is a 2015 Mercedes-Benz GLE 400, and this is also by Norev. It's a really nice model, and I've always loved it. Same goes for the GLA. Here is a 2015 Volvo XC90 T8, and this is by GT Autos. And I might review it someday. It's a really nice model, and I love it. Even if it's a Volvo, it's a really nice car. And next up is a 2014 Infiniti QX70, and this is by Powdy Models. I still really like this car, and it's one of my favorite models of my collection. For some reason, I've always loved how the QX70s looked. They're nice cars, and I love it. And here is my 2014 Infiniti QX60, and this is also by Powdy Models. And this model is so awesome that I plan on doing an individual review for it. Like, I don't want to spoil it, but the seats actually fold in this model. I'm not going to show it now, but the seats actually fold in this model, and I plan on doing a full review. Next up, we have another Infiniti, but this is a 2014 Infiniti Q70 by Powdy. It's a Q70. Now, I was going to say QX70, but it's a Q70. And I've always liked these models. They're nice models, and I really want to do a review of it. I don't know when I'm going to, but I might. Next to that is a model I reviewed for my first video ever, and that is a 2009 BMW 760 Li, and this is by Kyosho. This is really my first nice model I've had. It's a really good model. I still love it. And amazing. Here's one of my more recent models. This is a 2015 BMW M4, and this is by Paragon. I really like the M4s, and I'm happy I got this in my collection. Next up is another model I did for one of my reviews, but this is a 2016 Lexus LS 600 HL, and this is by AutoArt. Next to that is another one of my favorite models. I know I keep saying that, but this is really one of the nicest models I have. This is a 2014 Audi A8L W12 by Kyosho. I love this model, and one of the newer models I want to get is a 2018 one, because I love the A8s. I really do. They're really nice cars. And now we get into a row of S-classes. So this is a Mercedes-Benz S550 Cabriolet, and this is by Norev. Next to that is another Mercedes-Benz S550, but this isn't the Cabriolet. This is the coupe. And I really like the S550 coupes. They're nice. Next to that is, you guessed it, another S-Class, but this is a S550 sedan, and yep, it's another S-Class. I love it. And for some reason, the hood ornament came off. That kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? And next up is probably my favorite model in my collection. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's one of them. Ever since I saw this model came out on 1/18 scale, I've wanted it for a while. And this is a 2017 Mercedes-Benz Maybach S600 by AutoArt. And this model is just so amazing. I did a review of it recently, and I love this model. Like, I really love this model. It's just amazing. And I heard that the longer version is even nicer, because it actually has real fabric for the curtains. So yeah, I really. And now we move on to some more Japanese cars. This is a 1997 Nissan Skyline GTR R32, and this is by AutoArt. And this might be my favorite model in my collection. I've always loved the R32s, R34s, or whatever. And the paint job on this is just amazing. It is so beautiful. I love it. And last but not least is hopefully the model that I will be reviewing this someday for the next video I make. And I actually got this model today. Today I'm filming this. I got this model today. This is a Mitsubishi. It's a Mitsubishi Evolution, Lancer Evolution X by Pouty Models, and I plan on giving it its own review. And this is by Pouty, and the R32 was by AutoArt. So yeah, these are my models in my collection. What model should I get next? I'll see you guys in the next video, and make sure you follow my Instagram account at sml.reviews_ and at Family Guy Legends. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.